Alright, so for this series, I'm gonna do my best to upgrade my garage so I can do proper maintenance on my motorcycle here without having to need to like needle through this garage, which I'm quite ashamed of. So first thing I'm gonna do is work on identifying what are in these totes, because it's been a couple years since I put it up there, and obviously I really didn't need it because I actually didn't bother myself looking into what these are for the last 2 years. So they've been sitting there since probably 2020, just before COVID. And then to my bike side, which is where I access most of my stuff with all my tools and gear that is not really organized either. So what I want to do is update this entire area where I can have a dedicated gym that's a little bit more expanded across, and then have a nice dedicated area for my maintenance work with my tools, all organized with nice storage compartments. And then I don't know, magically make these things disappear or a little bit more organized. So there's going to be a lot of time jumps because I can't do this all in one shot. But for you guys as my viewers, you guys are going to be able to see the fast forward version of the upgrade of my garage. So please enjoy. Man, this is a lot more work than I anticipated. Like, this is what I am looking at right now in terms of what I've been keeping for years. These are the boots that I got when I went over to Afghanistan, and they always give you extra pair. Most of them are actually new, so which is why I didn't throw them out. And they're actually pretty good boots. So I guess I'm a bit of a hoarder because I can't get rid of them. I'm just a little afraid of what each of these boxes and totes have and what kind of sentimental value I had for the years been living. So hopefully I matured away from that and I can finally throw things away, or at least give it away. It's like I open up a Pandora's box. Alright guys, so far I haven't done much other than maybe decluttering a couple boxes, and then I soon realized I'm a bit of a hoarder because this first box that I opened up had some sentimental values, like my old original Game Boy, and just by looking at it I was like, man, something that I need to keep. And then soon after, other things start popping up like photo albums, and I don't know, I'm having a very difficult time getting rid of stuff, but I promise you I will, and I'll document it with you guys, just so whoever's looking to do the same type of project like I am doing as a family man, or anyone that's trying to declutter their garage so they can make a workable space for their bike or their cars, or maybe even a home gym, this is the channel that you can get this from. One thing I did that I was kind of proud about was to install what's behind me right there, garage opener from a chain drive to a belt drive. I just installed that, and I was going to document it, but it was a lot of work and I made a lot of mistakes. I had to install this like 3 times because I don't really read the instructions properly, as you know. So week 1 hasn't been the most successful, but getting this 3/4 horsepower belt drive installed in my garage was a must because my previous chain drive one was way too noisy. So this is the sound of it right now as I open it. Oh boy, this is miles better than what I had, which was a chain drive, and it was going clang, 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 like all this kind of gargling noise. I know there is some work to do on the rails and the rollers, but that is for a different project, maybe for a professional that is not me, because even just installing this took an entire day. Yeah, it was a lot of work, and that is the first step of upgrading this garage space into a usable mechanic space, I guess. So stay tuned.